Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty good here, and welcome to the channel. I'm in the Tacoma this morning, and I've been hearing a lot about visibility. Can you see out of this truck? And specifically about the front with the Sport. I have the Tacoma TRD Sport, and it has the faux, a much contested option, hood or hood scoop on it. And I've heard, or read rather, a lot of people asking if you can see out of it. Does that get in your way? Does it obstruct vision out of the front of the truck? And I've even heard some people say that they just cannot see out of it because of that. And I'm not exactly sure how that could possibly be unless you're sitting so low that your head is even with the steering wheel, in which case you probably couldn't see anyway. I don't know. So we're gonna take a little look. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna kind of hold the camera at my eye level as I drive, looking out of the front, and we're gonna see what you guys think. Now, before I do that, I'm gonna kind of take a look around a little bit. I mean, obviously, out of the side of the truck, you know, when you need to see, sitting from the driver's seat, this is right next to my head. You of course have the pillar here, but you would have that in any vehicle. You just kind of look around it a little bit. Not a big deal. It has a decent size side mirror, so you can, you know, see beside you, or behind you rather. And then further back, if you were to twist all the way around, obviously you would have the headrest in your way, but you can see in between and out the back. Now, on the other side, obviously you can see out the window. It also, of course, has a decent sized mirror. When you're looking this way, you do have the pillar and the headrest in your way, but no more than any other car. And then, of course, the rear. You do have the headrests that can be taken out, I suppose. If they really bother you, that would be a safety concern, though. But you can still see out of the back, and if you look in the rear view mirror, other than at me, I guess, this is my, it's doing a great job of picking me up. This is my view out of the back with the rear view mirror. The headrests are, of course, in the way. There's no denying that. But that would be true in any truck, and I suppose, or vehicle, well, truck really. I suppose with any larger truck, obviously you're going to have a bigger window back there, so you might be able to see out a little bit better, but you also have bigger headrests, so I'm not sure if that really solves the problem. But we're going to head out on the road now, and I'm going to, like I said, kind of hold this camera at eye level and show you what my view is out of the front of the truck. And I am 5'9", so it's not like I'm, you know, 6'5" or something, so I'm way above the front of the truck in the cab. But I think probably average height. Anyway, let's get out on the road. We'll take a look. All right, here we go. We're on the road. So I'm gonna, again, try to give you a real world view. So the camera is right beside my eyes, hopefully. And this, of course, the angle, I can't really tell. But this is what it looks like looking out of the front of the truck, just driving down the road. Other than putting it right in front of my face, which would be right here, I guess. This is right in front of my face. May not be the safest way to drive, but there, we're gonna keep it right here past this truck. You probably think I'm nuts, but anyway, this is right in front of my face, right between my eyes, and hopefully you get a good view of what I'm seeing out of the front of the truck. We're gonna move it a little now because that's a little obstructing. But as you can see, obviously the hood scoop here is in the middle of the truck, but you know, unless you need to see, you know, right down in front of the bumper, which really, even if that were there, you couldn't anyway, I don't see how that scoop is really a valid obstruction. Now, if you're real sensitive to detail, I suppose, and you get in here and you're looking for a flat smooth hood like you're probably used to, then yeah, you would notice that for a bit. But I do not believe it truly sticks up enough to obstruct your view. Now we'll move the camera even closer. I don't know if that's really a good view or not. Kind of shows you the look from the dash out of the front of the truck. You guys can see maybe how much it sticks up anyway, judging from the sides. I do have my phone mount there. That, of course, does not come with the truck, so you can't really count that as an obstruction. That's my self-inflicted obstruction, if you will. So anyway, I don't see it. I don't see that spoiler, or hood scoop rather, is any issue at all. Unless you are ultra sensitive, I think really it's just a matter then of it is in your field of vision, but it definitely does not pose any kind of a safety risk or huge obstruction that you just can't see out of the front of the truck. No way. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'd be curious to hear what you have to say on this. Like I said, I've heard it a few times in comments on pages and forums on the web. So leave a comment leave a comment down below, and let me know what you think. As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please click subscribe if you haven't before, and we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.